Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're talking about transitions and memories. While getting a little bit dressed today, I took a look at a dresser that I've seen all my life. And before I left home, my dad had taken time to sand and stain this thing and give it a new life after 18 years of someone giving it a pretty good workout. And after the next 35 or 40 years of me being mostly an adult, it had really stood the test of time and it's been in pretty good shape. But I have a feeling that it's going to need another good sanding and staining when Little Bit goes to take it with him, if he wishes, years down the road when he wants to take it with him. And each time I look at that thing, it reminds me of my dad, and it brings both a smile to my face and kind of a tear to my eye. The smile to my face because of all the things that my dad was able to teach me over the years, all the things he taught me how to build and all the things he taught me how to do. And also a tear of all the things that he'll never be able to teach me how to do in the future. But that's how life moves on. And in that same fashion, I look over at a toy chest that will one day be, well, who knows what. And then after that, it's going to be who knows what again. And it was built by myself and my son so that Little Bit will have something from his dad and his papa to take with him and look back on. And since it was built and put in his room, it was a display piece. But since Little Bit entered his toddlerdom, he's fixed it up the way he wants it. And it fills my heart with so much joy to see him using it, not in the way that I wanted, but the way we planned, but exactly the way he plans to use it. And that's the way it should be. Now, this reminded me of a couple things from the Bible. Duh. That's why it's an SSA. The dresser's never-changing role throughout all these years, standing as a sentinel, kind of reminded me of God. Our faith can sometimes waver and fall short. That's the dings and scratches. But we can always ask for forgiveness and repent, truly repent, and be cleansed and made whole and new. Sanding and scratching takes work, but we can do it. Now, Little Bit's cabinet reminds me of Saul and Paul. It's a great story. He started out one way, then he completely turned around and became another. It's an awesome story, and that's actually our Bible reading for today. And I wish you to have an awesome, awesome day. The Bible verses, like I said, they're about Saul turning into Paul. Acts 9, 3 through 18, and then we're going to pick it back up again in Acts 13, 6 through 12. God bless you and have a great day. The questions that we have: do you have any heirlooms that you've had passed down to you? Have you made any that will be passed down to someone else? What do you consider an heirloom? Does it have to have a monetary value? And there really is no wrong answer here. If some people feel that they have to have value, some people don't. My most precious heirlooms for me are things that might not have any value to anybody else, but boy, they mean a lot to me. Anyway, that's all we have today. God bless you and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks for listening in to AskAPop today. Be sure to like and subscribe if you found this useful and helpful. If you have any feedback, please feel free to give it. You can reach us at AskAPop.com or feel free to leave something in the comments. God bless you.